Today, we're going to recognize the class of 2021 and their accomplishments awarded at the end of the senior year, but really the culmination of 4 years of work. On behalf of the superintendent, the Board of Education, our executive cabinet, and our teachers, congratulations and welcome to the Dearborn High School class of 2021 Virtual Honors Convocation. I would like to welcome our senior ensemble singers, Olivia Kirk, Leah Murphy, Adriana Vescomi, and Sophie Wheeler for the national anthem, and they will be followed by our 2021 class president, Maya Beydoun, with the Pledge of Allegiance. Ladies.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all.
As we celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2021 and salute their academic and extracurricular achievements, one must acknowledge the hard work, perseverance, and dedication exhibited by our honorees and their families over the past 4 years, and especially over the course of the last 14 months. Class of 2021, your academic career here at Dearborn High is coming to an end. It's pretty much over. As you reflect on your journey over the past 4 years, you should be very proud of your accomplishments. You all have been successful at Dearborn High. Apply the same principles that resulted in your success as a student to your life, and I'm certain similar accolades as you're receiving this evening will follow. As the 124th graduating class of Dearborn High School, I want to remind you of our school motto, always in the lead. Pioneers are the first to take action. I implore you to be the first to lead in whatever endeavor your life brings you. Your senior year has been less than ideal, and we recognize the numerous traditions, dances, relationships, and experiences that you haven't been able to enjoy. You have shown tremendous resolve in accepting disappointment and moving forward. I know this doesn't help your feeling of loss, but I assure you that that characteristic is part of and found in all successful individuals. Our hope is that you enjoy today's program, are proud of what you've accomplished, and look fondly upon it not only today, but going forward. I would like to welcome our student council sponsor, Ms. Stacy Rumler, to recognize the executive board and the class officers for the class of 2021. Please come to the stage.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. My name is Stacy Rumler, and I'm the sponsor for the class of 2021, as well as being the advisor for student council. And I have had over the past 4 years the great pleasure of working with this group of young people who have been involved in student council for the past 4 years. They have represented Dearborn High School with their school spirit, in addition to continuing on a regular basis with being a role model for their peers and providing outstanding leadership. As Mr. Martin mentioned, this year has been a challenging year, to say the least, for them, but that hasn't stopped them one bit. They've continued to provide outstanding leadership and programming for their peers, regardless of what was happening in the world. I'd like to now introduce them individually, and we have a gift for you at the end of the stage here. First, we have our class President Maya Baidoon. And if you guys can walk over here and get your gift. Vice President of the class, Taylor Berry. Secretary Nadia Abbas. Treasurer Ahmed Macklin. With our Executive Board for Student Council, we have our President, Alex Quesada. Today, we do not have Mazen Mirza because he's taking a test, but he's our Vice President for the Executive Board. Acting as the Treasurer for the Executive Board and also a representative for her class, Ala Alamuela. Acting as the Executive Board Secretary and a representative for the class, Aya Hamoud. To continue with our class representatives, we have Noor Audi. Also as a rep, Amir Lugala. Zainab Juni as a rep. And Sophie Wheeler as a rep. Again, if we could please give them a round of applause. I can't begin to stress over the last year how they have continued to provide leadership no matter what the odds were against them. I wish all you guys the best of luck.
Each graduating class has top academic achievers. These students compile outstanding academic records that earn them the titles of valedictorian and salutatorian. This is the culmination of hard work, dedication, and unsurpassed efforts to achieve these top academic positions. This year, we are recognizing our valedictorian and salutatorian. It is my privilege and honor to announce our top honorees. When you hear your name, please come to the stage. The Dearborn High School class of 2021 valedictorian is Selena Bazzi. Selena. As Selena comes to the stage, I'm going to share a little bit about her biography here. So Selena graduates with a 4.39 GPA and having taken 9 AP courses and 4 college courses while spending her time at Dearborn High and the Dearborn Center for Math, Science, and Technology. Selena was involved in the Business Professionals of America, Student Council, Key Club, National Honor Society, Anti-Bullying Club, and Link Crew, and accumulated just 760 hours? Just over 760 community service hours. She played tennis for 4 years, became a national AP scholar, and a national CWIT finalist. While not in school, she volunteers with the Palestine Children's Relief Fund and served as the chairwoman of the Dearborn Youth Affairs Commission. Next year, Selena will attend the Ross School of Business at the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor and will earn her BBA to pursue a career in corporate real estate development, eventually planning on beginning her own nonprofit with the goal of advancing the immigrant population. Selena attributes much of her success to her family. Her parents, Nasser and Joanne, taught her that she could achieve anything she wanted to and supported her through all of her endeavors. Her older brother, Adam, DHS class of 2018, set an extremely high bar and example of success. She hopes to inspire her younger brother, Ryan, to put down his Xbox controller and pick up a book, but not the same Harry Potter novel he's been reading for some time. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 valedictorian, Selena Bazzi. Selena.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. My name is Selena Bazzi. Before I begin, I must thank my family, friends, Dearborn High School's teachers and staff, my peers, and everyone else for joining us tonight. I'd like to begin by sharing a short story of my own with you all. It was sophomore year. I remember hearing my teacher describe the subtle differences between the Taft and Roosevelt Republican parties. As usual, I found myself distracted by the boys behind me cracking jokes. This time, like many times before, it was at the expense of women. My teacher laughed along, indirectly encouraging rather than condemning the sexist behavior taking place before his eyes. And I felt my blood boil. As usual, I bit my tongue, not wanting to miss hearing about Woodrow Wilson's presidential election. It's disheartening to say, but I'm not the only young woman who feels as if she shouldn't speak up. I spent my entire life, both within school and our community, learning to stay quiet, to be ladylike even. Although it's taken me years of uncomfortable and hurtful situations, I've finally come to the realization that I'm the only person who will advocate for me. So rather than quieting down, I've decided to grab a microphone and speak my truth. I'd like to give a big thank you to all of the young men, or shall I say boys in my grade. The boys who would laugh as I expressed my curiosity in class and tell me that I would be responsible for coloring the poster during group projects. You taught me that boys can be intimidated by young, ambitious women. And yet, the male members of BPA must be thanked for always respecting their female peers and being willing to collaborate and trust their business acumen. Next, I would like to thank all of the grown men I've encountered throughout my life. Those who have both underestimated me and disregarded all that I have to say because of the fact that I'm a little girl. You all taught me that just because my voice may be a bit softer, quieter than yours, does not mean that the words being spoken in this feminine tone are any less valid than the ones being spewed in your brash voice. I'd like to truly thank Mr. David Saeed, who empowered me both in his classroom and on the tennis courts. You're a real one. Now I'd like to thank my family. To my older brother Adam, thank you for encouraging me by setting a precedence of excellence with your cadence and manner. To be calm and reserved, yet opinionated and strong-willed, even in face of adversity. Thank you to my younger brother Ryan for teaching me the importance of forgiveness. He's the only person I could have a screaming match with and then take out to Starbucks 15 minutes later. And thank you to my father, who has continued to support my wildest aspirations with the sternness and proudness that only a father could have. And to someone who I consider a second older brother, thank you, Ali Jesus. Thank you for always encouraging me with philosophical quotes and random one-liners, such as, sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Through all of the trials and tribulations I have faced up to this point, I hope to continue to not simply live, but to exemplify courage itself. There is no person in my life that has embodied the true essence of courage more than my mother. She successfully navigated Wall Street as a 21-year-old immigrant. With a GED in her wit, she became the exemplar of a boss lady. She is what I strive to be. Not only was she successful in her own right, but she continues to inspire people around her to be the absolute best version of themselves each and every day. Thank you for teaching me what it means to be a courageous woman. I love you, Mom. And finally, to the entire class of 2021, I would like to express my deepest gratitude and appreciation for being able to experience, live, and grow in our high school halls, classrooms, games, and activities. We are Dearborn High School graduates, a shared history that will forever tie us together, together as pioneers. Thank you.
The salutatorian for the class of 2021 is another exceptional student, Grace Becker. Grace? Grace graduates with a 4.38 grade point average, having taken 11 AP courses while at Dearborn High School and the Dearborn Center for Math, Science, and Technology. While at Dearborn High, Grace was part of varsity soccer, varsity field hockey, the Creative Writing Club, National Honor Society, and Quiz Bowl. Grace will be attending the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor in the fall to major in computer science and pursue a career in web design or software development. When not studying for her numerous AP classes, Grace enjoys playing ping pong, her family's dog, weightlifting, and engaging her love of design using Legos. I'll have to stop by for a ping pong game. Grace also has an older brother who graduated from Dearborn High, David, class of 19, and a younger sister, Ann, who will be attending Dearborn High in the fall. She would like to thank her parents, Mary and Thomas, for all their support in helping her with this accomplishment. Grace said that most of her favorite DHS memories happened in the classroom, specifically Miss Spady, Mr. Grodzicki, and Mr. Maynard's. And she's grateful for the opportunity that she has had to learn from them. Some of her favorite Dearborn High memories are building textbook forts in Miss Spady's class, debating superpowers and the extent of time control with Mr. Grodzicki, and watching Monty Python and the Holy Grail in Mr. Maynard's class. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dearborn High class of 2021 salutatorian, Grace Becker. Grace.
So before I start, I'd like to thank all my all my teachers and my parents for everything they've taught me. There's so much that you guys have done to show me how to be a person, and it's just gone so far beyond the classroom, and I'm just really grateful for everything you guys have done for me. Standing here, I can't help but think back on my time at high school. For me, high school was far from a paradise. I'm a nerd, and I've never been particularly good at making friends, so there are lots of parts of high school that weren't exactly fun for me. I'm not going to stand up here and say that my high school experience was perfect, because that wouldn't be true, and frankly, I'm glad it isn't true. I'm glad there were nights that I stayed up till 4 a.m. studying because they gave my accomplishments meaning. I'm glad there were times that I felt like an outcast because it taught me how to feel comfortable in my own skin. And most of all, I'm glad there were times when people tore me down and made me feel like I didn't belong, because when I found people who understood and supported me, I appreciated them so much more. Oh my God. I'm thankful for every experience, good and bad, that I've had at this school, because I now understand the lessons that they taught me, but it wasn't always that way. Looking back, it is easy to recognize the meaning and value that even the worst moments carry, but you have to have the resilience to trust that eventually you'll find that meaning, because it is so hard to see the bigger picture when you're in the middle of everything. All the good means nothing without experiencing the bad, because the bad puts things into perspective. And although that perspective does not come instantaneously, it is worth holding out for. So hold on through every up and down and twist and turn that comes your way, because one day you'll find yourself standing somewhere, looking back, understanding the purpose behind it all, and feeling grateful for everything that you've learned along the way, as I am today. Thank you so much for your time.
Grace and Selena, congratulations again. On behalf of Dearborn High, congratulations. And as a father of a daughter, I appreciate your independence, your pride, you being comfortable within your own skin, and moving forward with your passion. Thank you so much. At this point, I'd like to introduce Ms. Carol Cizik, who's going to start with the departmental awards. Ms. Cizik.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Cizik, one of the assistant principals here at Dearborn High School. Today I'll be introducing our department chairs, who will be announcing those students who will be receiving Dearborn High School's department awards. Each year, the 4 core departments recognize students for their performance over their careers at Dearborn High School. The teachers within the departments nominate students based on their performances and their efforts. These students are then chosen amongst their peers by their teachers for doing well academically, having a deep interest in the subject matter, enhancing the classroom atmosphere, and being a leader. So I would like to start by introducing Ms. Jenny Domino, Department Chair for the Art Department.
Hello. First, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2021 on behalf of the entire art department. Next, it's with great pleasure that I present the award for senior artist Bella Kubitsky. Bella has been a fixture in our art department. She started attending art club back in middle school, I believe, where she would always jump in she was eager to help with showcases, do poster designs, help out in every way, even like the cleanup that no one wants to do. So traditionally, this award is given to one senior who's selected to represent Dearborn High at the citywide district youth and arts show. The selection for this award is made through a portfolio review and a judging process. The senior who receives this award usually has an individual display of artwork at the Bajeski Gallery. And it's a grand opening, and it's a wonderful affair, so hopefully next year we'll have one. However, this year, due to COVID, we did have a first ever virtual art show, and Bella's work was featured in that virtual art show. Currently, she has a display of her favorite works just outside the auditorium if you get a chance to check that out. Let's see. Bella has demonstrated growth and commitment in each area of the arts, both 2D and 3D, over the past 4 years. I'd also like to mention that she volunteered her talent routinely to activities within the school, the department, and our local community. So with all of that said, congratulations, Bella. You have proven to be most thoughtful in your pursuit of the arts and a huge talent. Next is from the language department, Mr. Mark Police.
Hello. The Language Arts Department would also like to congratulate the class of 2021 on their graduation. It's been a heck of a year. I don't know how you did it, but congratulations, you are there. I'm going to actually be presenting 3 awards tonight. The first award will be for the Language Arts Department itself. This is the Mary Ellen Quentin Gray Award. It is awarded to up to 3 students who have distinguished themselves by demonstrating excellence across a broad spectrum of language arts skills. When we decide on this award, it's incredibly difficult because a lot of us haven't had all of the students who are in the class. This year was very rewarding because it was the first year that I can remember where we had teachers of freshmen, teachers of sophomores, all of our different levels weighing in on who deserved the award. Normally it's just senior teachers weighing in, but this year the freshman teachers came in strong and really defending their picks for this award. Every year we have so many students who fit the bill. That is, they've gotten A's all the way through all 8 semesters of language arts. What we really look for is the person who moves the discussion forward. We look for the person who brings a passion to the craft and doesn't simply do the work to turn it in and get a grade, but truly makes the study of language and persuasion and literature something that is central to their lives. So I couldn't be more proud to give this year's Mary Ellen Quentin Gray Award to Charles Frank, Aya Hamoud, and Amal Sayed. So congratulations, you 3. You really distinguished yourselves. The second award I'm going to present is the Ellis R. Martin Most Outstanding Journalist Award. I know movies have come out recently like Spotlight where they focus on really in-depth investigative journalism, and that is absolutely the pinnacle of the craft. But what people don't see is that training ground where students in their high schools and their middle schools learn the absolutely fundamental skills to the free and independent press that we enjoy here in the U.S. The 2 students who have received this award, Reem Kassir and Heba El-Zagir, distinguished themselves over 5 full semesters of journalism class, coming in on their own time, nights, weekends, to do the editorial work and the proofing to make sure that we have a continued tradition here at Dearborn High of a strong and independent scholastic high school press, and we couldn't be more proud to give the Ellis R. Martin Award to Reem Kassir and Heba El-Zagir. Congratulations, ladies. The final award I have to present is the Gladys Brockmiller Publications Award. That is the Yearbook Award. As the yearbook advisor, I'm so happy to be able to give the award this year to 3 different people. I can tell you it's been a catastrophe for a yearbook this year. And while it's true every year that without our staff we wouldn't be able to put the book together, I could not possibly imagine having tried to create this book this year without the 3 young women who have won the award. To start with, Lily Paco. I've not had a more aggressive student about going out and bringing us the lifeblood of sponsorships that we need. Lily outsold everybody on our staff by a factor of 4. Her pages are perfect. They are on time. She's absolutely an all-star for our yearbook program, as well as Shahad El-Gerbani. I've had no student who was more aggressive as a first-year student of saying, what else can I do? We need to get this shipment out on time. Her pages are perfect, they're done on time, and she is my #1 person at pitching in and doing other people's work when they run into hard times. Our final winner is Ala Alawamle, who was that person I could point to and say, this page wasn't done, I need you to pick it up. And within a day, she turns around what other people couldn't do in 3 months. So thank you to Ala and Lili and Shahad. Congratulations. I'm as proud as I possibly can be to give you the Gladys Brockmiller Publications Award. Thank you. Our next department head is Ms. Talley, and she'll be representing the math department. Thank you.
Hi. I am here to give the Eldon Lossing Award, and that award is given to students who exemplify an enthusiasm for learning math and want to share this love of math with others, just like Mr. Lossing did. This year, the math department has decided to give this award to 3 students. And I usually wait until the end to tell you who won the award, but this year, our teachers, the math teachers, were so excited and so enthusiastic about these students. I have to share with you some of the words that they said about these students. So the first one is Zara Tanana. She is a kind person. She excels at working in groups and is willing to ask questions and uses the feedback to grow and learn. Adam Alouche. He consistently would ask questions in and out of class, take feedback to heart, meet with me to act on it, and was a model student. Joe Hadous. He was one of the best students I ever had. He is hardworking, dedicated, and helped his group without stepping on their feet. So today I thank these students, not only for their love of math, but for sharing that love with others. I thank you and your families for the hard work, dedication, and sacrifices that you have made to be here today. Thank you. And I am going to introduce Brian McCloskey.
I am the Director of Instrumental Music, Brian McCloskey, and I will present the Instrumental Music Awards. The Carl Meffert Award is a school award created in memory of Carl Meffert by his family for a student who contributed positively to the program and overcame adversity in order to participate. This award goes to Sam Smalley. The Director's Award is a national award given to students who have contributed to the success of the band or orchestra program through servant leadership and participation in activities beyond the classroom. The Director's Award for Orchestra goes to Olivia Sherman. The Director's Award for Band goes to both Victoria Irish and Adriana Viscomi. The MSBOA Scholar Instrumentalist Award is a state award sponsored by the Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association, given to one band and one orchestra student who have achieved highly in both music and academics. This award for the orchestra goes to Kaylin Lavasser, and for the band, Danya Jadala. The National School Marching Band Award is a national award given in every high school band program to the student who has contributed the most to the success and development of the marching band. This award goes to our senior drum major, Alejandro Casada. The National School Orchestra Award. This is a national award given to the top musician in every high school string orchestra program. This award goes to, and in my 16 years of teaching, one of the top 2 instrumental students I've ever taught, Matilda Wojtowicz. The Woody Herman Jazz Award is a national award given in every high school jazz program to a top jazz musician, second only to the top award, the Louis Armstrong Award. This award also goes to Matilda Wojtowicz. The Louis Armstrong Award is a national award given in every high school jazz program to the most accomplished jazz musician. This award goes to Andrew Brown. And then the top band awards. The Patrick Gilmore Award is a national award given to the top student musicians in every high school band program, second only to the John Philip Sousa Award. The Patrick Gilmore Award goes to 2 students in the band program, Nora Karub and Kaden Monteirth. And then finally, the John Philip Sousa Award is the national award given to the top musician in every high school band program. And just like Matilda, the person receiving this award, out of all the 16 years of teaching that I've done, is one of the top 2 student musicians I've ever taught. And this award goes to Andrew Brown. And now I'd like to introduce Ms. Humitz, who will present the Science Awards.
Good day. I am Ms. Humitz, head of the Science Department. Each year, the Science Department presents the Richard Welch Award to the senior that met and exceeded the Science Department's standard of excellence. This year's chosen student has also demonstrated an aptitude for science. The recipient of this award has earned an impressive 4.3 GPA in all of her science classes. The student completed 8 semesters of science, including AP Biology and AP Environmental Science. Zara Albadir has challenged herself throughout her 4 years at Dearborn High School and is highly regarded by the staff and students. It is with great pleasure that I present the Richard Welch Award to Zara Albadir. Our next presenter is Mr. Forrester in Social Studies.
Good. Hello, pioneers and family members. I am John Forrester, the head of the Social Studies Department at Dearborn High. Today, I would like to congratulate the 48 students who have demonstrated great academic success in the subject of social studies. Throughout the course of the last 4 years, 48 seniors distinguished themselves by completing 8 or more classes in social studies while maintaining a minimum 3.75 GPA. Congratulations to all of you. Also, each year, the Social Studies Department presents an award to the senior that met and exceeded the department's standards for excellence. The recipient of the award this year has earned an impressive 4.2 cumulative GPA in their 12 social studies classes. I would like to congratulate that one senior who stood out above all the rest in the subject of social studies. This year's outstanding student in social studies is Morgan Hughley. Morgan was described by one department member as an individual who seeks to learn more about current events and desires dialogue with people of different perspectives. Her storytelling, knowledge, and critical thinking skills showcase her strong ability to be a model of a lifelong learner. Another teacher added, "She has a warm and humorous personality that makes her teachers laugh. She is truly a pleasure to have in the classroom." Congratulations, Morgan. And up next is Mr. Rauscher from the video production.
Firstly, I just want to congratulate all of our seniors who won awards that include Kareem Zabib, Samer Kazandar, Catherine Roman, and Alejandro Quesada. They have all won awards at festivals this year. But the big award we give out for the video awards is the Russ Gibb Producer Award. Russ Gibb was the man who founded my program. He is a legend among those who had him. He truly believed in the students teaching each other, in throwing them into the deep end and just letting them learn to swim, and most of all of his students getting a haircut. So I have 2 winners tonight. The first one is Victoria Irish. Victoria won 4 student Emmys. She won for producing, directing, and acting. She was only nominated for writing. She is capable in any department you put her in, and I think that that is where she's headed in life. Anything she decides to do, I'm pretty sure she can pull off. The second winner is Josie Hunter. Josie is one of the most wildly creative people you'll ever meet. She is going to, nothing she writes is a one-off. She creates gigantic worlds that her characters inhabit. And I'm very excited to see all of the crazy world she's going to build herself. And I also want to thank her for getting the Steven Universe theme stuck in my head. Next up, we have Miss Isaac, who is going to wrap things up.
So I'm here to actually step in for Mr. Barkoff, who is at a golf invitational with our students today. From the PE department, the 2020-2021 recipients for the PE awards are male, Hussein Musa. Hussein loved PE. He showed up every day and worked hard. He loved to compete, was a great teammate, good sport, and earned 6 A's overall in PE. This year, we're stepping outside of the box, and they have an additional male student they would like to acknowledge, Aiden Ambrosia. Aiden earned 7 A's in his PE classes. He loved PE and viewed it as an extension of Special Olympics, which he also loved. Dr. Lazar was his physical education teacher. Said Aiden was positive every day and followed directions with no complaints. He was literally a joy to have in class. Just saying Aiden's name brings a smile to the face of anyone who knows him. Female student for the PE department, Malak Dura. Malak was a dedicated PE student who was a class leader, always worked hard, and was self-motivated. A teacher would be fortunate to have more students like Malak in class. Also, Mr. Conway, our athletic director, is unfortunately not able to be with us today as he is also at the Golf Invitational with our students. So I'll try to fill his big shoes and step in for him. The athletic department at Dearborn High School has the Frank McIntyre Award. It's presented annually to the male student athlete who epitomizes the virtue of athletics, scholarship, and citizenship. Frank McIntyre was a longtime coach and teacher at DHS, and our athletic complex bears his name. The Female Athlete of the Year is presented annually to the top female athlete in the graduating class. They would like to begin by recognizing Charlie Frank. Charlie has lettered in cross country and basketball during his high school career, amassing a total of 8 varsity letters and representing Dearborn High School at the MHSAA D1 cross country and track field state finals multiple times during his career here at DHS. He has also been recognized as an all-state, all-academic athlete and an all-conference athlete in cross country and in track and field. This spring, Charlie was awarded the Van Patrick Award as the top male student athlete in the city. He will be continuing his athletic and academic career at the University of California, San Diego in the fall. Congratulations, Charlie. Frank McIntyre, award winner for 2021. Next, they would like to recognize Erin Moran. Erin has lettered in field hockey, basketball, soccer, and track, and field during her high school career, amassing a staggering total of 13 varsity letters. She has represented Dearborn High School as part of teams advancing to the state semifinals in field hockey, to a regional final in girls basketball, and has been a member of multiple district championship teams. She has also been recognized as an all-state, all-academic athlete in field hockey and as an all-conference athlete in basketball, in addition to being an all-state athlete in field hockey multiple times. This spring, Erin was awarded the MIAAA Scholarship, which is an honor shared only by 13 other student athletes in the state. Congratulations to Erin, outstanding female athlete in the class of 2021. Congratulations to Charlie and Erin, and good luck in the future. One last note. The Athletic Booster Club also started a new athletic award in 2012. In memory of the late Rick Strontansky, who served as treasurer of the Booster Club for many years and passed away suddenly in January of 2012. This award, named the Richard J. Strontansky Leadership and Scholarship Award, is presented each year to a deserving DHS student athlete in recognition of his or her leadership and mentoring of young athletes and outstanding sportsmanship while a student at DHS. The athletic department would like to recognize this year's winner, Jamel Mashore. I'm proud to present him with the Richard J. Strontansky Leadership and Sportsman Award for 2021. Congratulations to Jamel, and best wishes to all of our honorees from the class of 2021 on behalf of Jeff Conway. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mr. Salami, one of the assistant principals at Dearborn High School. Dearborn Public Schools provide students with a unique opportunity to earn a seal of biliteracy. Earning the Dearborn Seal of Biliteracy demonstrates mastery in 2 or more languages. The seal will be affixed to the students' diplomas and will be noted on their official transcripts. In addition to demonstrating mastery in 2 languages, all students being recognized today have presented and prepared an essay and a portfolio in a language other than English, encompassing the 5 C's of world languages: communication, culture, community, connections, and comparisons. At this time, I would like to congratulate all students who have earned the Dearborn Seal of Biliteracy. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Kelly Deere. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Dearborn High School. I have the pleasure tonight to recognize our seniors who will be leaving DHS to continue their studies at the Henry Ford Collegiate Academy. The HFCA Cord is awarded to students who enrolled in the Henry Ford Collegiate Academy. This program is a unique experience for all students of the Dearborn High Schools. Students are invited to enter the program at the beginning of their junior year, based on their achievement and state assessments in their sophomore year. The Henry Ford Collegiate Academy allows students to compete and be part of all of the activities and events of a regular high school experience, plus they receive all of the activities and all of the and all of the programs of Henry Ford College as well. Completion of the Henry Ford Collegiate Academy allows a student to earn both a 2-year diploma and a 2-year associate's degree, all within 5 years and at no cost to the parents or the students. Congratulations to all of our HFCA students.
I would like to welcome our counselors as they will recognize all of our students and their great accomplishments individually. While they are making their way to the podium, congratulations again to all of our award recipients. We are proud of you. The entire community is proud of you, and you will be forever in our hearts and memories as the year and class of 2021 will absolutely never be forgotten. We wish you all the best and are confident that the life lessons you've mastered over the last 4 years will lead to your future success. Live our motto, always in the lead, and live it with pioneer pride. Congratulations. Mr. Darwish.
Adam Abbas. Amal Abbas. Mia Abbas. Nadia Abbas. Huda Abbasi. Sarah Abed. Adam Abdelbaki. Gadir Abdul Hussein. Mustafa Abdul Hussein. Ali Abulawi. Mesa Abu Hassan. Jenna Ashmar. Andrea Aguirre. Ali Ahmed. Muhammad Ahmed. Tartil Ahmed. Haneen Alamiri. Janine Al-Madin. Serena Al-Alawi. Ali Al-Atwali. Ali Al-Jubaidi. Ala Alawamle. Rasil Al-Bays. Zahra Al-Bader. Aya Al-Qadri. Hadi El Amara, Hassan El Amara, Shahad El Gurbani, Hauda El Hajim, Malak El Haj, Lina El Hassan, Miriam El Hassan, Huda El Hilfi, Lana El Husami, Nawal Ali, Fatima El Adani, Dania El Jabori, Ali El Jabori, Muhammad El Kador, Diala El Kawaji, Suzanne Ol Koef, Adam Alouche, Salah El Madhaji, Dalia El Miklani, Huda El Maliki, Marwa El Mansuri, Hussein El Mathab, Fatima El Mauri, May El Mauri, Rian El Muallam, Hussein El Musafriya, Hamza El Masawi,
Nasser Al Uthman, Muhammad Al Rafai, Maysoon Al Shamiri, Fatme Al Sudani, Hussein Al Shamari, Basil Al Sufi, Noor Al Thalimi, Amir Al Ugla, Azam Al Waqdi, Noor Al Waqdi, Noor Al Yassin, Ali Al Zayari, Aiden Ambrosia, Ali Amin, Jenna Amin, Hadil Un, Jad Un, Rina Arabi, Javana Araj, Bashir Ashawi, Muhammad Atwi, Noor Audi, Emily Awad, Ghassan Awali, Hassan Ayub, Liana Baalbaki, Ahmed Babkir, Jinan Balut, Fatme Beydoun, Lara Beydoun, Adam Bazzi, Selena Bazzi, Gadir Bazzi, Hussein Bazzi, Suad Bazzi, Yakin Bazzi, Zain Bazzi, Nasser Benhomail, Ahmed Berry, Muhammad Berry, Muhammad Barrow, Taylor Berry, Celine Beydoun, Dahlia Beydoun, Hassan Beydoun, Julia Beydoun, Juliette Beydoun, Maya Beydoun, Lucas Blessing, Grace Betker, Connor Brodowski, Andrew Brown, Kiara Cascardo, Hattie Shaban, Hassan Shaban, Natalie Shaban, Fidel Shami, Jenna Shami, Wafika Shamut, Hayat Shrara, Zainab Shadid, Ryan Shukair, Jamie Clark, John Cooley.
Sarah Daglala, Noah Danklovic, Layla Dawood, Benjamin Dewberry, Malak Dura, Stella Doverspike, Tyler Drennan, Claudio Duhanju, Alyssa Edney, Fatima El Ali, Serene Elder, Hattie El Ghul, El Munther El Hadi, Leah El Husseini, Lynn El Husseini,
Mervet El-Sagir, Muhammad El-Sayed, Hiba El-Sagir, Ali El-Zain, Elias El-Zain, Hattie El-Zain, Michael Fahis, Zara Fakaldeen, Batul Faraj, Fatima Faraj, Hanan Fetih, Emma Fish, Charles Frank, Caitlin Gadian, Annabelle Garrity, Ahmad Gadar, Michael Gator, Yusuf Ghazawi, Hassan Gul, James Gordon, Jojo Grimel, Maya Habhab, Doreen Hashem, Joseph Jesus, Layla Haj Hassan, Dina Haidar, Jason Hamadi, Muhammad Al-Jawad Hamadi, Aya Hamoud, Celine Hamoud, Dina Hamoud, Hussein Hamoud, Maya Hamoud, Nadine Hamoud, Zainab Hamoud, Ahmed Harajli, Alyssa Harajli, Ethan Hartwig, Fawaz Hassan, Ali Hazimi, Christina Hazimi, Mahmoud Hijazi, Dustin Hopkins, Haneen Hujaj, Emerson Hughes, Morgan Hughley, Jocelyn Hunter, Marwa Hurabi.
Victoria Irish, Ahmed Essali, Hussein Ismail, Zainab Isa, Batul Jafer, Malak Jafer, Danny Jaber, Adam Jacobs, Danya Jadallah, Hadi Jawad, Hussein Juma, Reem Juma, Ruby Jones, Zainab Juni, Abdullah Qadiri, Nora Karub, Ali Kassam, Reem Kassir, Luke Kearns, Noor Khalik, Fatma Khalil, Harris Khan, Munna Khandakani, Samer Kazandar, Case Kushashi, Olivia Kirk, Noor Clate, Juhaina Clate,
Samir Kobasi,
Safar Kasan, Aaron Krawchuk, Bella Kabitsky, Olivia Lash, Brett Levangie, Kaylin Lavasser, Haley Lindau, Jaden Locke, Andrew Liu, Robert Macy Joeski, Aya Majid, Muhammad Jamil Maki, Ahmed Maklid, Ali Mansur, Ahmed Mushra, Jamil Mashur, Mushera Mushra, Omar Mauri, Kasana Miller, Mazen Mirza, Caden Monteith,
Aaron Moran, Hussein Musa, Lila Mozam, Leah Murphy, Christopher Murray, Eleanor Murray, Nadra Nasser, Amal Nasser, Owen Naughton, Adam Nemi, Ali Rita Nordine, Abraham Obid, Suad Omar,
Lily Paco, Emily Pernot, Kyle Pfeiffer, Alec Polinsky, Alexis Polikoser, Alejandro Casada, Allison Quick, Adnan Romani, Fatima Rita, Madeline Rustum, Catherine Roman, Sydney Rosberry, Dejan Royal, Diana Rustum, Mohammed Saab, Noor Saab, Batul Saad, Fatin Saad, Isra Saad, Mona Saad, Serena Sabah, Amit Saeed, Mohammed Safwawi, Zainab Safwan, Ahud Saeed, Amira Saeed, Jabril Saeed, Hadi Saeed, Rana Saeed, Saladin Saeed, Abir Salah, Hadi Salah,
Kareem Salah, Muhammad Ali Salah, Suzanne Serini, Riley Sassanili, Amal Sayed, Daniel Schorndorf, Calvin Schoolmaster, Mazen Shaban, Rami Shatawi, Olivia Sherman, Miriam Shirazi, Hanan Shatawi, Noor Shakur, Jenna Slayton, Sam Smiley, Hassan Sob, Serene Sob, Dana Taha, Maya Taha, Sadef Ta, Ali Talib, Fatima Talib, Ali Talib Zar, Zara Tanana, Olivia Thibodeau, Kaylee Tina, Benjamin Banson, Adriana Biscomi, Aya Wahidi, Sophie Wheeler, Connor Whitaker, Matilda Wijatovich, Alyssa Yaya, Zainab Yassalar, Hussein Yassin, Alice Zagreen, Janine Zayed, Kareem Zabib, Jenna Zane, Anya Zanowski.
Thank you, counselor, and congratulate counselors, and congratulations, students, once again. Congratulations. Have a fantastic evening. Good night.